Do you want to know how to go from this boring classroom to this engaging and active classroom? Look no further. Error analysis is the answer. Using error analysis in the math classroom requires students to work backwards. Rather than solving a problem, students are given a solved problem that contains errors. Students examine the problem, and then they identify any errors made in solving it. Students will then justify their reasoning and solve the problem correctly. Did you know that error analysis gets students talking more in math in the classroom? It uses math vocabulary. It helps students point out common mistakes that are made in problems. It can be used as a pre-assessment or post-assessment. Error analysis takes a deeper level of understanding than just solving a problem. There are many ways that we can use error analysis in our math classroom. One way is agree or disagree. As a class, have students put up an agree or disagree sign, or a thumbs up and thumbs down if that's what you prefer, if they see a mistake in a given problem. This will spark math conversation in the classroom. Along with that math conversation will be group discussion. Discussions as a group with a common question that was missed on an assessment is critical. See if students can figure out what mistakes their peers might have made and what they should have done to begin with. Another way that I use error analysis in my classroom is through tiered level assignment. Using this is great for students who are struggling and those that are ready to move ahead. What I do is based off of an exit ticket or a pre-assessment, I give students a tiered level error analysis question. Start off with an easier one if students don't understand it. Have students start a more challenging one if they are not struggling with it. An example of one error analysis that I've done is with combining like terms. I looked at the errors that have always been made on the combining like terms test, which were careless, computation, precision, and problem solving. I put that into problem number 1, problem number 2, and problem number 3. I looked at the exit tickets. I saw who was struggling with combining like terms, and I gave them a certain problem. They completed it by identifying, explaining the errors, and then coming up with the correct solution and justifying their answer. I have several student work examples that I am going to show now, so enjoy. Of course, we need some research behind their error analysis, and I looked into Robert Siegler and Cheryl Rushton, and both of them together agree that asking children to explain both why correct answers are correct and why incorrect answers are incorrect may be even more effective than just asking them to explain why the correct answers are correct. Overall, error analysis is an instructional strategy that holds promise for students to retain their learning. To end this all up, why I love error analysis is you get a deeper understanding of what the students know and where they are getting stuck. I can use error analysis to target a review for a small group or use it as a whole class assignment. Students realize that accuracy is important and the impact of making an error in the real world can have. So remember, error plus analysis equals no more careless mistakes.